welcome back to my channel, and for those of you that are new, welcome to Divine and On Time with me, the Divine Beauties Tarot. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and share. Show me you care. Cards I'm using today will be listed in the description box below, along with information on how to contact me for a personal reading. All right, my lovely, lovely Geminis. Hello. Happy spring. Let's see what's going on for Gemini in April. Spirit, what's happening for Gemini in the month of April? Sun and rising. What blessing can they expect? Oh, that was quick. A blessing to shield and safeguard you. All right. Negative forces, negative energy. This has been like the running theme for a lot of the signs. So you guys are going to be really learning how to protect yourself. And I just heard sight unseen. So you guys are going to be able to be in this mode where you are around, but you're not around, if that makes sense. So when you're in big crowds of people, or when you are around a lot of people, or having to talk to a lot of people, a lot of communication coming in. And I really feel like if you guys run a business, or if you have even children, or you're just doing a lot and you have a lot of people coming at you, not so much that they're coming at you in a negative way, but you may have a lot of people coming at you to tell you they're dealing with their feelings, their emotions, especially if you're an empath. You may have people coming to you with your problems, or just a lot of communication where you're gonna feel kind of drained if you don't learn how to protect yourself. Okay, so this is that energy of your guides coming in and showing you how to properly protect yourself. Do you see how part of her is protected and the other part is kind of bare and vulnerable? I feel like this is what you guys are going to be learning in the month of April. And this could have been an issue in March, because I almost wanted to say March. So this is you guys really learning how to shield and safeguard yourselves. And this could be with incantations, with potions here, with crystals, what have you. Spirit's going to be ushering in all of these different ways for you guys, and this could be in prayer as well, for you guys to protect yourselves. All right. Archangel Michael might be big for you in the month of April. You may be working with him a lot. He is the angel of protection, but also she has that sword, and that just Archangel Michael sparked right up ahead. So call upon Archangel Michael for protection if you are in need, or if you feel like you're in need. Also, protecting your energy. I feel like you guys have had a lot of issues in the past with picking up other people's energy. So if you have been around someone that's depressed, or, and you're not even feeling that way, you get home, you're like, why do I feel like this all of a sudden? It's because you picked it up from someone else. So this is what Spirit is trying to teach you. They're trying to teach you how to shield yourself from people, but also be vulnerable and not just shutting people completely out. I like it, Gemini. I like it. See what your astrology card has going on here. You guys may have seen a lot of crows, or will be seeing a lot of crows in the month of April. A lot of people say that it's crows are bad omens. They can be, but birds in general, I practice ornithomancy, so I get a lot of messages from birds, and I feel like some of you may have the gift of ornithomancy, and you may not even know it. So again, I didn't even realize she has herbs attached to her hip. Let me see if I can zoom out. Yeah, so you guys are going to be just learning new ways with herbal remedies, things, learning how to protect yourself. I feel like you guys are really going to come across an herb as well that's going to be a surefire way of protection. It's funny I say that because I have some rosemary here, and rosemary is a great, I probably need to replace this, is a great protective herb. Let's see what's going on in your zodiac. The number 45 may be important to you guys. Or maybe that's a number you guys will see a lot in the month of April. Leo, okay? The energy is flamboyant, dramatic, proud, and passionate. It focuses on the importance of self-belief. So some of you could have Leo in your chart very strongly, or you could be dealing with Leo. Some of you are going to be learning how to protect yourselves against a Leo. Again, it just doesn't feel like somebody's intentionally trying to hurt you guys. I just feel like you guys may be picking up energies from other people that you don't, and it's not necessarily doing you any good. So learning how to protect yourself from this person, or this is just you guys picking up this Leo energy where you're going to be very confident, more courageous, so to speak, in terms of standing out in the world. I feel like a lot of you may have gone into the space for a while where you kind of gone in a hermit mode or shut yourself out from people just to protect your energy. Like, for instance, when I go to places like Walmart or Meijer, Target, or whatever, I have to put headphones in. It helps me not to pick up other people's energies. It also helps me to stay very focused and centered so that my anxiety doesn't go crazy and I'm not looking around at like, oh, who's looking at me? And because that happens with anxiety. So wearing headphones, listening to music while you're shopping or anything of that nature could be helpful to you. Gemini. Some of you are going to be speaking your truth to a Leo, or a Leo is going to be speaking their truth to you. And Spirit is wanting you to be open and receptive to what they have to say, but at the same time, protect yourself, protect your energy. All right. Ooh, strength and resilience. Yeah, definitely being able to weather any storm. This is the part of your life where you guys are coming into. This is the life cycle you guys are coming into. And it's not something that so much as you're coming into it. You guys have been dealing with this for a while. And I feel like you're going to be able to show your strength in this matter, to be able to decipher energies and kind of protect yourself no matter what's going on around you. A lot of chaos happening around you. And again, it's not bad. Like, this doesn't feel like, oh my God, you know, tower moments. Now, towers aren't always bad though. They bring in change and they make you aware to what's really going on. A lot of you are going to be able to, some of you may be dealing with a natural disaster in the month of April. This could be a thunderstorm or whatever is going on where you live. Okay. But I feel like you'll be fine. I don't feel like anything's going to hurt you or anybody's going to hurt you. Learning how to protect your home, your space, your sacred space is going to be really important in the month of April. A lot of you are going to be working on that solar plexus energy. A lot of throat chakra, root, and solar plexus, or not solar plexus, I'm sorry. Throat chakra, root, and sacral. So your sacral chakra is definitely coming into play. A lot of creativity coming in the month of April for you guys, Gemini. I love this. Some of you are really going to be tapping into that Leo energy and becoming a lot more confident in yourself and your abilities, putting behind self-limiting beliefs. Some of you have caused yourself, like you have placed restrictions on yourself, and Spirit's like, I didn't put those restrictions on you, you put them on yourself. So this is what you're learning how to work through. Yeah, the Emperor, look at that. Strong energy, all that fire back there behind him. I'll hold that card up again in a second. Whew, Nine of Pentacles. I love it. And the Five of Cups. Okay. Not bad. Don't panic. Strength again. All of these lions. Okay. Definitely dealing with Leo here. Or the energy of. There is definitely a Leo in your energy. And so some of you also could be dealing with another Aries, but this is you coming up as the Emperor. So this is your ability to, again, think very clear, level-headed, stay very controlled in situations that normally would feel like, oh my God, the world is crashing down. So I feel like this is something that you guys have learned over time, where you may have felt, and some of you, this could be with your finances, you may have felt like, oh my God, like when is this going to pick up? And when are my finances going to be healed? And you are learning how to separate, sorry, I moved the camera. You're learning how to separate your fear from what's actually real. You know that there's an abundance of money out in the universe, and you know that whatever money you may have lost is going to come back to you tenfold. Okay, so this is you guys really staying more focused. See how that squirrel has that cover over his head? So that's something that people do to falcons as well, to kind of keep them focused and kind of keep their sight straight in one place. And so I feel like that's what Spirit is working on with you guys, learning how self-control, basically, especially over your emotions here with the Five of Cups. And I knew this Five of Cups wasn't bad when it came out, because it came out right after the Nine of Pentacles. So this is 9 and 5 make a 14, which makes another 5. And so there's change coming. And I told you guys, change, you know, is not always bad. So you do have change coming. Your emotions affect your finances. And I feel like that's another thing that you guys have come to learn, Gemini. And so when you finally grasp that concept, you become more clear and focused so that you can stabilize your energy, stabilize your emotions, and that you can focus on, you know, he's, you know, normally with the Five of Cups, they're very focused on this. Everything that's gone wrong, everything that's going wrong, everything that has, you know, turned to crap. But he's holding these 2 cups. So he knows the opportunities that are out in front of him. He may be sad about the ones that kind of fell through, but he's like, you know what? There's better days ahead, okay? Again, with this, dear God, pentagram behind him, this is a symbol of protection as well. It's gotten a bad rap over the years, but we'll go into that another day. So, and then all of these, look at that. All that protection. Again, learning how to protect your space is going to be very important. And this is just like your personal energy. Okay. Not letting things into your aura. She's got that wall built up. She's not really letting things in. She may have at one time with the Five of Cups here. She may have in the past let things get to her, other people's energy that kind of, she looks drained. Like she looks so pale. So this is you coming into a more logical standpoint about your situation, especially with your finances, and Spirit telling you like you're protected, you're safe. We've got you. Okay. We've got you. Let's clarify. Some of you, are single and have been single for a while and kind of maybe a little sad about that. But again, strength and resilience is here. Strength is here twice. You guys have built up, you know how to be alone. And so now it's time with, you know, part of her shoulder showing. It's time to come into this vulnerable state. So you may have learned how to protect yourself for so long. My God, I cannot shuffle. You may have learned to protect yourself for so long that you've kind of blocked everybody out. But Spirit's like, okay, well, it's time to open yourself back up to the possibilities now. Okay. We're not crying over relationships from the past and things that have gone wrong and our regrets. We are not focused on that in the month of April. We are now focusing on the bigger picture. King of Wands. Yeah. Somebody that you could have been dealing with could have been very manipulative. Wheel of Fortune. And the Hermit. Yep. That's exactly what I was talking about. That Hermit energy. 2 of Cups, back of the deck energy. Okay. All right. So yeah, some of you, and that's you, Gemini, with this 2 of Cups. I really feel like, Gemini, you are really becoming more protective over yourself, knowing what's good for you and what's not. And people like the King of Wands in the reverse, not so good. Now, you've also been dealing with the King of Wands in the reverse that comes off as an Emperor. And again, this could be a Leo. This could be an Aries. There's Sagittarius as well, but I really feel like this is a Leo. And they may come off, you know, but they're not really in tune with their emotions either. And they have a hard time letting other people in. So it's kind of like wasting your time. But there is somebody out there that's better for you. So it's time to let that go from the past so that new things, you know, they've scorched this field back there. And when you scorch something, it's like nothing can grow there, right? So let that situation die. Okay. You do have somebody else coming in for you. In terms of finances, Wheel of Fortune is here with the 9 of Pentacles. So if you run a business or you just, you're in a managerial position, some of you are getting a promotion. Some of you are catching a financial windfall, I just heard. And so it's because of the faith that you've kept, guys. You've kept a lot of faith in Spirit. And so Spirit's coming in to show you what your strength and resilience will do for you, how it pays off for you. The Hermit and the 5 of Cups, again, another 9 and a 5 make a 14, which denotes to a 5, which means change. There's no more being alone and crying about being alone. We are going to step into this new mode of, because that sacral chakra energy is coming through strong. So you are going to be stepping into this mode of being more self-empowered. A lot of self-empowerment showing through here for you guys, Gemini, and a lot of people will be noticing that, because I really feel like you're going to put off this Leo energy as well, where you are very, this says the energy is flamboyant. So you guys may come into this mode of confidence where you want to show yourself off more. And that's awesome. Sorry, water. And you guys have done this because you have taken the time to be in hermit mode. You've done this because you've taken the time to be alone and work through your own issues, okay? Especially with this coming across from the 9 of Pentacles. Some of you, again, if your finances haven't been too good, you went within, did some self-reflection, to, again, separate the truth from illusion. So to separate truth from fear, knowing that, hey, my finances are going to be fine. They're going to pick up again. Keep your heart chakra open. It's going to be very important for you to be receptive of receiving whatever's coming toward you in the month of April from Spirit. Some of you guys are going to be traveling, dealing with a Virgo for some of you as well. But I definitely see travel coming in for you guys. And this could be like a road trip you're taking by yourself, or this could be something that you're doing with someone. Either way, I feel like you guys are going to be closing up one relationship and getting ready for another one. That's what I really feel. Some of you with jobs are going to be closing up one job and walking into a new one. And it's kind of back to back. Okay. So something that's not going to take a whole lot of time in between. All right. Okay, Gemini, that is all I have for you for the month of April. I hope you guys have a wonderful month. I'll see you later. Bye, guys.